there is one announcement which I would want Debashish to himself say, which pertain to the benefits, pensionary benefits and so on. Debashish,
So this is in continuation of the 11th bipartite settlement which was signed by the IBA with the unions on 11/11/2020 on wage revision. So from it there was a proposal for enhancement in the family pension and also the employer's contribution under the national pension scheme. So this has also been approved by the Honorable Finance Minister, and the benefits would now accrue to the family pensioner. Earlier, the scheme had slabs of 15, 20 and 30% of the pay that the pensioner drew at that point of time, and it was capped subject to a maximum of 9,284 rupees. So that was a very paltry sum, and Madam Finance Minister was very much concerned and wanted that this should be revised so that they get a decent amount to survive and sustain. So now the cap has been completely removed, and a uniform slab of 30% of the pay that the employee was receiving will be entitled to them as the family pension. So it could go up to as high as 35,000 rupees per family. So that is the first one. The second change that has been brought about is that the employer was contributing 10% by way of contribution to the NPS corpus. 10% was coming from the employee and 10% was being given by the employer. Now this 10% of the employer has been enhanced to 14%, which means a 40% rise in the pension contribution from the banks for the employees. So these are two very significant changes that have been made, and the Government of India, Finance Minister has already approved this, and these benefits would be available to these employees with this change.
There was a great sense of feeling sad, and condolence was expressed by all of us for all those staff members who have been affected, families who have lost their breadwinner in many cases. Our colleagues who were affected have all succumbed to the COVID, and even that was one of the things on which all of us have expressed deep condolences, and among ourselves made sure that the pensionary and other benefits which have to reach these people and their families will be, and as it is, several of them have already got it, but we shall be looking into helping them so that none of the families have to run from pillar to post, and we shall facilitate.